Thank you, Paul. Forestry crews have had a tough time trying to get wildfires under control across North Georgia. Changes in the weather could make their jobs even harder.
And Channel 3 Storm Alert meteorologist Nick Austin joins us live to explain how the winds will impact the firefighting efforts. Nick?
Well, David, Cindy, the excessive drought plus lower humidity, stronger winds tomorrow, especially in the higher elevations, will probably have crews working extra hours. They're going to do everything they can to keep the wildfires from getting worse.
The Georgia Forestry Commission has been fighting 3 major wildfires across the far northern part of the state for more than a month. One in Dade County, one on Rocky Face, and one in the Cohutta Wilderness. The fires have been contained but not extinguished, so Ranger Pat Stockett says we're not out of the woods just yet.
Some of these fires, unfortunately, are going to burn for weeks to come because the remote terrain, the rocky cliffs make accessibility very hard for our crews.
And as leaves and needles drop off trees and find hot spots, fires can flare back up. Mother Nature will throw a curveball Friday after a cold front passes through the region. Winds will shift direction and speed up, making the behavior of the fires a bit unpredictable.
With the wind pushing the fire and it shifting as much, we never know which direction it's going to go. So we are preparing for it. We have additional resources. We have additional personnel.
They check and recheck vehicles and equipment and prepare to be out all night in rotating 12-hour shifts. The air will also be very dry. This could lead to more fires if people aren't careful.
When you have a piece of wood the size of a pencil igniting at the same rate that a 4- and 10-inch log is igniting, that's pretty bad.
Stockett urges everyone to obey burn bans and campfire bans and to call authorities if you see anything out of the ordinary.
If you see something suspicious, if you see smoke, please do report it.
Now, Stockett also says that a new fire started earlier today in Murray County off of Hightower Loop. She said smoke is visible for several miles, and the crews, from what we've been told, are still trying to get there, and we'll have more updates and more information on the Murray County fire as it becomes available. Live in Walker County, Nick Austin, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Nick, thank you. There are